Hey guys, it's Teatime here and welcome back to a brand new speed build. Today we are doing a single pack starter home, and today is the get together single pack starter home, and I'm really happy with this one, guys. But just as I leave the video running, I'm going to do a few updates I think on my life before we get into it. First of all, I'm still sick. I'm trying my best to do a voiceover right now without coughing my brains out, and I may pause the video to do so and come back in half an hour, and hopefully I can manage to actually get through this and put this out. But we will see. I suppose if you follow on me on Twitter, you'll find out what the outcome is probably earlier than everybody else waiting for the video. But yes, I'm finding it very hard to talk, but I really want to get something out this week because I didn't get anything out last week. So the reason for that was that my daughter was quite unwell. She was home from daycare pretty much every day that she was meant to be away and at daycare. And so I had to look after her, but she was full on demanding and tiring, and she wanted all of me, and it was just, I was just worn completely thin by the end of the week, and I just needed space to myself. And I'm really happy that I took that space. But I couldn't find time in that to do my Let's Play and my Let's Build, just because I couldn't get enough time in one slot to actually do a live recording with Facecam and everything. Yeah, so that was sort of last week. This week's been fun as well. Life update, people. So now I'm sick. I have what she had, and I have this horrible cough, and it's not the worst sickness, but it comes with a bunch of other things. So my godfather actually passed away on Mother's Day, which was somewhat unexpected, but also we had a bit of warning, I guess, that it was happening. So going to the funeral tomorrow, which I guess is today for this video when I'm doing the voiceover, it is going to be tomorrow. And I'm feeling the weight of that because I'm the only one from my family who's, I guess, able to go, and we all have been quite close to that family, and it's feeling like a pretty rough situation. And so just been processing that, and going through it, and I guess after the funeral closure will be a bit better. But so that's sort of been putting me on a bit of a down this week, and so not so berry didn't happen again. Sorry guys, just because I just couldn't fake the excitement that I have to kind of bring to the table, and the energy I have to bring to the table for, I guess, a Let's Play. Particularly more than anything else, I just wasn't going to do it, and I wasn't going to fake it for my sake. I wasn't going to fake it for your sake. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to bring you something completely false. I just want it to be real, so I couldn't do that. I just couldn't film that, and I'm really eager to get back to it. I do want to have a Let's Play running on my channel, and that's the one that's sort of there at the moment, and I really want to get back to that. So I'm hoping next week, guys, it should be, assuming of course my voice holds up. I'm amazed it's gotten this far into the video actually without having to pause it. Absolutely amazing actually. But so the other thing that's happened on top of all this is my internet went out today. It's like the first sort of day I've had to do something that hasn't been completely interrupted, or I haven't been really unwell or whatever, and then the internet was just gone. It was just gone. They've been putting in the NBN, which is the National Broadband Network for Australia, up on our street, I think, and it's sort of, things are coming in and out and working at times and not working at other times, and just as they update our terrible Australian internet to something probably just as bad. Anyway, I was fully expecting to not be able to put a video up again. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been a struggle, guys. It's been a struggle. Anyway, my internet came back and my voice is sort of here. So, as usual, for some reason, when I'm doing a voiceover for a speed build, my daughter is falling asleep in the next room, and I am here trying to do this and not keep her awake or wake her up preferably would be lovely, because it's very counterintuitive as a parent to purposefully keep your child awake when you would really, really, really like them to be sleeping. Yes, so I should probably talk about the build now, shouldn't I? Yeah, so this is the Get Together game expansion pack. Sorry. And it is the second one that came out? Yes, Get to Work was the first one. I did that build on that already. I'm getting better at these starter builds as well, by the way. Just, a bit of a brag. I think I am. Look, improvement. Self-improvement's one of those things I get excited about. So, gotta say it, put it out there. I am improving, which is very exciting. But this pack came with sort of a clubs feature. So you could sort of start clubs up and do things that maybe your Sims had in common, because Sims have no character pretty much whatsoever. That was mostly a useless function, although I do use it now and then, I must admit, to make it easy to contact a large group of friends for my Sims and hang out and force them to hang out with me. So I use it for that, I will admit. But despite the fact that that is a mostly useless, unused part of the pack, the actual world that came with this pack and the items that came with it are really, 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 really wonderful. Windenburg is my favourite world. Not always my favourite to build in, depending on what I'm doing, but if I was to live anywhere, oh, absolutely, Windenburg, on the island or out in the rural sort of areas or anywhere. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's not my favourite weather when it comes to seasons. Yes, it has very severe thunderstorms and bad snowstorms, but yeah, it's so gorgeous. It still remains my favourite to this day. Yeah, so I would suggest getting it just for Windenburg alone. And I was wondering the other day, is that worth it just for Windenburg alone? Yes, it is. But on top of that, actually going through and doing a Tudor home or a little cottage style build or something like that. And I have done another Tudor this week and this little cottage style build. Doing these has made me appreciate the items in the pack so much. Like, you could see how much character this tiny build actually has. And yeah, just so much character. And using some of the sort of Tudor shapes, or cottagey shapes in this case, I guess it is. I don't know, you just end up with really nice warm builds. Oh, and these are stepping stones. So these are in the rugs. If you've never found these, right near the beginning, they're really cheap. This one and the rectangle shape, they are actually rocks. You can put them in your garden and make paths, and it's amazing. I really, really, really love using the square one in Oasis Springs, using it to make more, I guess, modern looking paths with a sort of stepping stone sort of feel. Yeah, the items in this are brilliant, beautiful old things, although I will say not used the greatest in the community lots, and also the community lots are very dark. Though I did notice that there's not great lights that come with this, and some of the lights and some of those sort of items are very bizarre. Like, some of them feel very on trend for this kind of feel and theme, and then other ones I'm like, what is this? It's like they're pushing the club thing a bit too far. But yeah, it still sort of works in the end. Anyway, as you can tell, I am actually struggling to figure out the layout of this house, and I don't think I end up putting... Oh no, I've got that TV there. No, I take that out. I do take out that TV. I've been doing this in some of my starter builds. I don't think they always need a TV. You can get entertainment with a bookcase. If you don't have a bookcase or a TV or a radio, you are in trouble. Oh my goodness, I got through the first half of this video without having to pause once, and now I am pausing all the time and coughing all the time. Yes, very annoying, but not a lot I could do about it. Yeah. I do really like the chair I used in the end. I was very tempted to try and use some of the more Caribbean update items, but they just sort of don't go, I don't think. So that sort of outdoorsy looking little chair with the throw looks really good in here, I think. I think you could find a way to utilize this space a lot better, but yeah, pretty happy with how I did, I think. Anyway, guys, I might actually finish my voice over here because I'm having trouble stopping myself from coughing, and yeah, that's really bad for me right now, and I'm just gonna shut my mouth and concentrate on health. But do like and subscribe if you like and what you're seeing. Yeah, I've got some screenshots coming for you. Do check it out on the gallery. If you do want to ever download any of my stuff, my tag is Teatime Simmer, just like most of my other things. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!